Dear friends, in this video, I'm going to talk about the anatomy, especially the external features of fish. If you take the fish, it is divided into three portions. One is this is said to be head region, and this portion is called trunk region, and this is tail region. The head is actually in front portion, and the trunk is in the middle portion, and tail. This is the different area of a fish. If you take a fish, you should know what is dorsal and what is ventral and what is anterior and posterior. To understand the fish structure, external appearance, you should familiarize yourself these terms, that is anterior, posterior, dorsal and ventral. So the upper portion, if you take this fish, right, the upper portion is called dorsal and the lower portion is called ventral. The front portion is called anterior, and the back portion, that is tail region, is called posterior. The head you can say anterior and tail region is called posterior. The upper portion is called dorsal and the lower portion is called ventral. This is the things you should know. In this video, you can see the external anatomy of the fish. In front portion, this is called head portion. Already I told you in another video, this is head portion, this is trunk portion, and this is tail portion. You can see the head portion. You can see the nostrils in front of the eye, and back side of the or upper side of the mouth. You can see nostrils through which the air is going inside, and you can see the eye in the head, and there is no lid in it. Usually, most of the fishes, the eyelid is absent, and you can see the gills are there here. So, this is protected by operculum. The gill cover is there, right? Then you can see the mouth. This everything is coming under the head of the fish. So nostril is there, eye is there, and mouth is there. And at back side, you can see the gills that is covered by operculum. This portion, entire portion, is called head portion. And coming to the trunk portion, the body is usually covered by scales. The scales are different types. In each and every fishes, different types of scales are there, isn't it? That is ctenoid scale, cycloid scale, ganoid scale, and placoid scale. And the scales are giving protection to the fishes. And this is in trunk portion, and you can see the middle. There is a line is called lateral line system. In all fishes, the middle line is there. We call it a lateral line system. The function of the lateral line system is movement and vibration. So this is important function of the lateral line system. Then coming to the fins, different fins are there, and it is actually help for movement, swimming, balancing, and so on. Different fins are there. I already told you this is dorsal side, this is ventral side, this is anterior side and posterior side. Coming to the dorsal side, you can see spiny dorsal fin. It is only, it is not a pair, it is single. And also another dorsal fin is there. Just behind to the spiny dorsal fin, you can see soft dorsal fin. And ventral side, you can see the anal fin. Why it is called anal fin? Because it is very near to anus. So it is called anal fin. This are all this either dorsal fin or your anal fin. It is not a pair. It is present in single. Whereas coming to the pelvic fins. Pelvic fins are usually exist in pairs, right? Then just near to the operculum, that is gill cover, you can see pectoral fin, right? So there is pectoral fin and pelvic fin. So this function is there, isn't it? So I already told you, braking, movement, balancing, that is given by these fins. It is always usually the fish while it is moving, it actually beating the pectoral and pelvic fins. And coming to the tail portion, you can see the caudal fin, right? Tail fin or caudal fin, right? This was the different Wendy's here and your lateral line system, peduncle, and so on. So these are the different external parts of a fish. Eye is there in head portion. Eye is there, nostril is there, and operculum cover is there. Mouth is there. Mouth having teeth, dentition, and each and every fishes the dental that is the dentition is different. Then you can see this, the body is covered with scales. Scales also different types of scales are there. Isn't I already told you, ctenoid, cycloid, ganoid, and placoid scales. And you can see the tail portion. That is a fin is there. We call it a caudal fin, and near to vent or near to anal opening, you can see anal fin, and pelvic fin is there, pectoral fin is there. On the dorsal side, you can see two fins. One is spiny dorsal fin and soft dorsal fin. So the external appearance of or external anatomy of a fish.